This is Dennis Williams with CashMap Consulting, and thanks for joining me for part 2 of a 3-part series called A Picture Tells It All. At the end of part 1, which was month 1 of CashMap's line of credit strategy, we owed the bank $4,200. And now as we begin our second month, we're going to repeat the same process that we did in month 1, and this means transferring our income into the line of credit, which is $5,025, as a loan payment. This drops our balance to just $825, which in this case is a credit balance. If your line of credit does not allow that, it would bring the balance to 0. This keeps our balance low for the first 14 days of the month, and when we turn to the 15th of the month when we make our mortgage and interest payment, you can see that our balance now goes up to $542. Similarly, as we covered in the first month, we've rescheduled all of our living expenses to make payment at as close to the end of the month as possible, which is $2,662. And in this case, a lot of this is from our credit card. On the last day of the month, we're going to resume making our regular savings deposits of $300, and we're also now going to make an additional loan payment of $1,393. So this is where we get $1,693 that we're going to withdraw from our line of credit. So at the end of the second month, our balance owed is $4,897. However, our average daily balance is just $226, which means that our interest payment is going to be just 85 cents. A $1,393 loan payment to our mortgage lowers our balance to $226,000, and in turn, that means that we've actually skipped about 23 payments that would otherwise would have paid $22,100. So by just spending $4.38 in interest, we've saved ourselves $22,100. And if you want to include the 85 cents that we've just incurred, that's a total interest cost of just $5.23. This is how CashMap allows you to keep your dollars at work all the time by creating unique solutions to help you put your money to work to your benefit rather than leaving your dollars sitting in a checking or savings account in which the bank is making money and you're not. So with CashMap, you're able to create endless personal scenarios in which you can see what the effect is. That each scenario is putting your lazy dollars to work 24/7 all month long. Being able to see a 15-year picture enables you to be motivated today in the manner that you save your dollars. All your solutions are confidential, and we don't collect any personal identifiable information. So we encourage you to visit my blog at www.dennis-williams.com. Take a look at the ebook and many of the other free interactive exercises that I've created, as well as solutions in which will cost you some dollars, but very affordable. You can also email and ask questions and offer topics at dennis@cashmapconsulting.com. You can purchase CashMap in Apple's App Store. And as you go through the blog, all of these 70 articles that have been written and the exercises are all emphasizing the concepts that make CashMap work. Frequently to get started, because this is a bit unusual for what most people are accustomed to, I generally find it takes about 90 minutes of personal coaching to get you on your way. And if you'd also like company consulting, that's available as well. Just send me an email. I'll be happy to work with you. I want to thank you for joining me for part 2 as we walk through and create solutions to help you find your hidden cash.